Hi, everyone. My name is Teacher Aaron, and in this video, I'm going to show you some pictures or some images of small towns in the United States. So this picture is of an intersection, okay? An intersection is when you have two roads that cross together like that. See, here is a road, one road, and here is another road. Okay, two roads. And the roads cross at the intersection. There is some kind of truck driving down the road. I cannot see very well because it is very blurry. The truck is moving, and so I can't see what kind of truck it is. But it's a big truck, and it's moving fast. This building is made out of brick, and it looks very old. Okay, the one wall is made out of white brick. And then this here says Mom's Cafe. So it's a cafe. It looks like some kind of restaurant where you can eat. All right. And then there's a stoplight. Right now we can see the red light. And the name of this street here is called State Street. Here we have a old gas station. It's abandoned. Okay, there's nothing here anymore. There's no people. It's late at night, but we can see that there is a very old Pepsi sign, a sign for Pepsi. And then another very old sign. It's starting to become faded, so I cannot read what the sign says or what the sign used to say. Here we have a stop sign, and I don't know if you can see this very well. The stop sign has some graffiti on it. So there's some paint that's called graffiti when you take paint and you put it on public property or property that is not yours. And then there are some empty buildings over here. There is a laundromat. That's where you go to wash your clothes. And then some other buildings that are for rent, or you can rent those buildings. Here are a few buildings along a street in another small town. All right, these buildings are all made out of brick. This looks like it might be an apartment building, maybe. So people live in the rooms in this apartment building. Here is Sam's Shoe Center. So you can go here to buy shoes. And then I don't know what this is. Sports Center. What is this? Outfit Center or something like that. So this is a very typical, a very normal small town in the United States. Here is another very old building. It's made out of brick as well. And you can see this street here, this street that goes this way is called Main Street. And then the street that goes this way is called Franklin Street. Okay, and Main Street and Franklin Street are very common names for streets in the United States. This is a barber shop. Okay, so a barber shop is where you can go to have your hair cut. Okay. And this little thing right here, we call that a barber pole. It's very common for a barber shop to have a barber pole outside, so people know that it is a barber shop. And then we have some traffic lights up here. So you can see that the traffic light on Main Street is green. So anyone driving down Main Street can go. And the traffic light on Franklin Street is red. So if you were driving down Franklin Street, you would have to stop for the red light. Here we have a movie theater. This is a very small movie theater in a small town. You can see the sign up here says, "Happy Birthday, Danielle." Now, I don't know who Danielle is, but apparently she had her birthday party at the movie theater. And there are 2 movies playing at this theater: the Emoji Movie and Dunkirk. And I think this must be maybe 2 or 3 years old, because Dunkirk came out in maybe 2018, 2019, something like that. Here is another very old building. It's made out of brick. You can see it used to be white brick, painted white, but now the paint is peeling, the paint is fading off the building. There are some air conditioning units, air conditioning in the window to blow cold air into the apartments. Down here we have a pharmacy. It's called McManus Pharmacy. A pharmacy is a place where you can go to buy medicine. If you're feeling sick, or if you have a wound, if you have something that hurts, you can go to the pharmacy to buy medicine. And then there is also a fire hydrant which the firefighters can use to spray water on a fire. There's a garbage can right here, a street light. Okay, this pole is called a street light with an American flag on it. Here is another street in a small town. We have some buildings. I don't know what they are, though. This is not a house. It says for rent. So maybe some kind of business. There's some kind of business in here. I don't know. Maybe this is a gym that looks like maybe a treadmill, but I don't know. Then there is a tree with another street light and a garbage can. And this is a couch that someone put on the side of the road. So someone is throwing out their couch. They do not want the couch anymore. Or maybe that's a chair. I don't know. It's a chair or a very small couch or a sofa. Here is another theater. All right, I don't think this is a movie theater. I think this is a theater where you can go to watch a play or maybe watch a concert. And this theater has been here since 1938. So it's a very old theater. Here we have 2 more buildings. A red or a brown brick building and a white stone building. This building is called the Mount Carmel Trust and Savings Bank. So this, maybe it used to be a bank a long time ago, but now it looks like it is just a store. Okay, I don't think this is a bank anymore. And then here is another building. We have some more street lights, okay, but the lights are not on, they're off. And I think this is a gas station. Here you have a gas pump, so you can park your car next to it and then take the pump and pump gas into your car. And then here is the store for the gas station, and it says Interstate Batteries. So apparently they sell batteries at this store or at this gas station. And there's a few more pictures of the same things. Here is another building at night. I don't know what kind of store this is, but maybe it's an antique store, and they have antiques or very old items. Like this chair is very old, and you can go to an antique store and buy old items. And then the last one is just another road with some white buildings. And this thing here is called a parking meter. So you park your car next to it, and then you take a coin or some coins and you put them into the parking meter, and that allows you to park in this parking spot. So you just pay maybe 50 cents or 75 cents, and you can park your car in front of that parking meter. So that is all I have for this video. If you want to see more videos to help you learn English, click here. Bye-bye.